In this video, you'll see some ways that you can make an additional income stream at your laundromats. And we're really happy today because we finally have the sun out. Spring, it's about 75 degrees, so we're all in a great mood. Spring for us, it's time for horses. We've got some jockey uniforms scheduled for next week, so we'll have that in a video for you. Some of the things we do to treat and make them look like new. I have some horse blankets coming. It's around here, we are the horse country of the world. This time of year, when seasons change, they'll bring all their horse blankets in, or we'll pick them up, have them cleaned, waterproofed, and returned.
I'm at the Nicholasville location, and I had an attendant tell me that the key is broken off in the 75-pound dryer. So I need to go in here and assess this, see how I'm gonna fix it. See if I'm gonna drill the lock out or break the lock off. I'm not sure. Okay, the key is broken off in here, and this is locked. So I'm gonna have to either drill that. I'm not gonna drill it out. I think I'm just gonna get some pliers and just break it out somehow. Gotta get my handy dandy tool and get under here. But I could. Let's go in here.
Why are you putting that?
Get some. Under normal circumstances, I can't sit here and say that I've had this happen to me. How you doing, sir? Good. But I would usually call Keenan. I have him on speed dial with any kind of a issue that I could have mechanically. And unfortunately, Keenan passed away, and he was a great operator, a great person. And I'm sorry not to have him as a resource. And I miss a great friend. And rest in peace, Keenan. And there's not one bad thing I could say about Keenan. He was a stand-up guy, great laundry guy, great person, great family man. And I met him in Vegas, and we just hit it off. And his love of putting these nice videos together, showing people how to operate their laundromats and fix equipment. There's no other channel like it. And I think his legend will live on, and his legacy will live on forever. So thank you, Keenan. But I'm gonna do it the Jodan Reed way. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but because I'm sure somebody on here is gonna say, hey, why don't you do this or drill it out or whatever, but I'm just gonna try to just bust this thing out somehow. Because I can't get in here because the key is inside the mechanism. And so, I don't know. Well, I'll fool with this for a while, and I'll get back to you, let you know how it went. All right, now I'm gonna drill this thing. Let me change bits, get a bigger bit. And I'm sure somebody on here is calling me an idiot, that there is a much easier way. Thing is, I've never had this situation before. And I've been doing this for 20 years.
Always the first time for something.
There we go. I think I about got this thing. Freaking hot from the drill. There we go. Oh yeah. Clean it out, then it's good to go. Let me let this lock cool down for a little bit. I mean, you can do whatever, just don't touch that lock. It's got to cool down because it's hot. It's hotter than hell. It's hotter than hell. And then what I'm going to do is we'll just run it without a lock, okay?
Okay.
So you wonder what I got in place of that Lexus GX550? Here you have it. I got a Cybertruck. I think this will hold up well in my endeavors of the laundry business. We'll see. We got something new in here today. These, as you know, that they had banned the skill games here in Kentucky, but I guess they found a loophole around that. So we have these new games and we give away. Kelly, you want to go through it?
So we have different prize amounts that we give away. You'll see grand prize, diamond, atomic, hot seat, and then you just have tickets that give away various things. We also have different days that we do the payouts for our winners. They're all listed here. Since some of our stores are non-attendant, we do have designated days for our payout. So this just gives your customers something to do while their laundry's in the wash. It also gives you a supplemental income that you may not have otherwise. We also have a few other games and vending in each of our stores as well. We're going to have power packs for our soap vendors. They're going to be boxed in boxes of 2, which will give you just the right amount to do laundry in 1 large 60 or 80 pounder, or you can use them in 2 of our smaller washers. So we're super excited to have the power packs. Not really fond of the powder that comes in the boxes. People put them in your soap dispensers. They'll get clogged. They drop powder all over the floor. This way they can just put the pod Senate beads directly into the washer. Even though we do have a sign that says powdered detergent goes directly into the washer, most people don't read. They just want to come here, get their laundry done, and get home. For you folks in the laundromat industries, you probably have one of these machines, or you have the glass front VendRite machines. Our power packs that we're going to put in here are going to be great for your customers. They're going to save you money as a laundry owner. Currently, we charge $2 per box for each of our vended soap, fabric softener, oxy, etc. Now, we're still going to charge $2 per box of power packs, even though they are going to cost us a little less money. They're going to be a lot more convenient, and we're still going to increase our revenue just a small tad with the convenience mode in there as well.
One frustrating thing that you have when you come in, I've got several things going on here. Drums falling apart there.
Same there.
Drums falling apart there, so I need 2 baskets. This one says it's not turning. This is sudden. This is this week. This is bad. So this is probably a belt. And we have one more right here that says this needs a basket and rollers. So I've ordered 3 baskets. No sense in putting rollers in if it needs a basket. I'll do that at the same time. So once that comes, then you come over here. This is EDO. I'm not sure what EDO means. I need to look it up on the chart, because I'm not sure about this. This is under warranty. These new hips here, and then you go over here. We have the same thing over here. Somebody just knocked the glass out. I have the glass in the back. So these things happen in a laundromat. The problem is you don't want them to happen, and I'm at the mercy of waiting for our baskets to get here, and then I need to just put this piece of glass back in. What do you say, Kelly?
I say it.
Am I doing a good job?
Well, maybe.
Hello, everybody. This is Gary, one of our oldest customers. How long have you been coming here, Gary?
Probably 20 years. I've been at that neighborhood, 18, 20 years, yeah.
18, 20 years. And what's your favorite laundromat?
This one right here, I can't think of the name, but I know what it is. I've been here forever, but I took my Prevagen today, so I don't remember.
Prevagen. Okay. Well,
You remember?
is that good for your head health?
I
Make you
don't know.
remember?
It didn't help my hair none, but
Yeah. Well, I'm in the same boat you are as far as the hair department's concerned.
We're okay with it.
All right. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you being a loyal customer to Splash 'em Out for 20 years.
Well, it's about there.
Yeah.
You got it.
And what do you miss more about the Always? You miss Shirley?
I miss Miss Shirley being here. It just made a difference. And I got spoiler to bring a little coffee and a piece of chicken down there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we miss that. But hard to find somebody that can do that anymore. Come on, you.
Yes, ma'am. Well, she went to the Good concert. Yeah, we were there.
Okay. Yeah, I miss Miss Shirley. I tell you, she's still here, but that's the way it is.
Yeah. Well,
When we get older, we have to kind of give it up after a while, don't we?
she worked at this particular store since 1986. And she just recently left, about a year and a half ago?
Probably in that neighborhood, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But
She was good, buddy.
Yeah, she was something else.
Didn't have no problems at all when she was here.
You get a good one. You want to keep them around for a while.
You try to, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Well, we appreciate you. Thanks
Okay.
for coming in.
No
Have you
problem.
figured out the card system?
The who? Well, I don't even know how to use it. Yeah, I have got one.
You still don't have a card. For LaundroWorks
I
card?
keep thinking they was gonna give me one, but I'm just
Oh, well,
kidding. I'm just joking. No,
I've given you
used to it now.
I've given you 2 or 3. You still can't figure it out. I don't get it.
I got it. No, I'm just kidding.
You can't treat.
I like it now. Really, it's better to have all them quarters in your pocket. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you
At
can't.
first, I said, "Oh Lord, I find another laundromat." Then I got using the card. I said, "Well, it works pretty good." So
Yeah, and you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
well, it happened with me.
And then we met you.
Then he met me. Oh Lord.
Well, we appreciate you.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so we're going out to these laundromats, and there's many things that you need to look for. Obviously, it's broken machines, and that's the problem in this business is that you can have a brand new store, and the next week you can have an inflow on a water valve or a water valve go bad. It doesn't matter. What do you see most, Kelly? And then if you are, especially if you're first starting out, if you have one store, I think it's a lot easier to take care of the machines. But the way we have it, I mean, more stores, I believe it's easier for us. What do you say?
I think so. You get everything on a monthly routine schedule. Things like rollers, door pins, things like that, we can fix ourselves. We don't want to get into bearing jobs or changing out baskets, things like that. We could do it, Jodanne could do it, we just don't have the time to do it. So the small things we do fix on a regular basis, but the other things we do have a monthly routine maintenance plan going.
And also, if you can go to these laundry shows, such as like some of these distributors have a show, and they just show you routine maintenance, like how to change out a roller, how to change out a water valve, how to change out a door pin. These little things, they're important to know because they can add up quickly. So know the little things about your laundromat, and then...
And you know, don't forget to clean out your dryer vents daily. We do them actually twice a day. It makes the dryers work more efficiently, and it helps your dryers last longer. And you don't want to take a chance on having a fire hazard as well.
Unless you're like Mark and Kathy Hunterbrinker, and they have a big lint trap, and then they make burrito rolls out of their lint. It's kind of funny. That's Simply Clean Laundry. If you guys want to go check out his channel on TikTok, Simply Clean. So they have some good stuff. But yeah, it's fun.
Once every week, sometimes twice a week, I go around various laundromats of our stores and do an inspection. Upon doing this inspection, our back row of 30-pounders, I'm not sure what they've cleaned with, but I'm not sure if the camera's really going to do it justice or not, but it looks blurry. So I'm going to get them some Barkeeper's Friend and some other things to see if we can get this off. First, I'm going to have them try Dawn spray with water and then go over it with WD-40 and see if that works. If not, I'll bring some Barkeeper's Friend in here and we'll get them hopefully looking back to new. One thing that we've retooled most of our stores. This store, we did keep one row of our 20-pounder soft mounts. I hate soft mounts particularly for this store. It is good if you have 1 or 2 stores and you can maintain them if you're working the store yourself as an owner. However, in our case, we have multiple locations and these things get beat to death. You can tell the difference. These are just plastic cheap doors. They get broken on, kids lay on them, adults lay on them, pull them off. They're just made cheap. Now compared to the Hipsch 30-pound hard mount, you can see the difference in the door. It's stainless, the hinges are stainless, so they're made a lot better than the 20-pound soft mount from Speed Queen. So you can tell the difference. So you are gonna get what you pay for. If you're starting out new, this might be what you want to go with. If you have a smaller budget, if you do have the budget, however, and you can't afford to go with the hard mount with the stainless doors, I highly suggest doing so. We are separating, this is one of our residential clients, so we'll separate all by color. So we're going to load this one up and we've got one additional bag. In this case, the customer separated 2 bags themselves and wanted each bag washed separately. because they do have 2 members of their family's laundry being done. So we wash 2 orders at the same time for them and bag them up separately and process them separately. And here's Erica acting like she's busy. Can you read?
No.
No, she's actually in the process of auditing employees' laundry cards. When they work in each individual store, each individual employee is given a laundry card. So she's in the process of auditing some cards to make sure staff is on the up and up. And here's Dara. How long have you been here, Dara?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. How do you like it so far?
Good.
Who's your favorite person here? Don't say
My
Erica.
favorite.
Jodan.
So how do you like it so far?
Good.
Good. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Anything you need to learn?
No.
We need to do better?
No.
No? Okay. Well, the difference between commercial and residential, you'll see this is a large commercial order. You see you get a lot more for the bang of your buck for pickup and delivery. You'll see over here, well, that's actually a commercial order as well. Some of the smaller bags that we have bagged in color, each one of those is more than likely a residential client. So you can see the difference between a small order for residential client with a minimum charge. We still have a minimum charge with commercial, but you really don't have to worry about that because they reach the minimum charge with no problem. If you have any questions, please link them below, or if you have any comments, link them below. Also, if you could please like and subscribe, we'd really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on the next video.